Hey y'all, hey. Welcome back to Might Be Water, Might Be Tequila. Sorry, I'm working on getting this stuff together like always, but we are gonna do it. So here we go. Like I wanna start it again. Welcome to Might Be Water, Might Be Tequila. Hey y'all. So my name is Jasmine, been a licensed realtor for the last 9 years. And I am here to give you VA news because I feel like it's important that you guys have the information that's not readily available for you. And because this is an important topic for me, this is an important area of life, I feel like I want to be the advocate for you guys that you may not have on a day to day basis, right? So if you have any questions about what I send, what I put out here, please feel free to message me. This is just the slogan for keeping us connected, right? It doesn't matter what you're drinking, could be wine, water, juice, whatever. Join me to get this information. I am serving in the Atlanta area, Cobb County to be specific. If you have any real estate needs, please feel free to reach out to me because I would love to serve you guys. I've been doing a lot of moving around, a lot of cleaning and stuff today. So, y'all, yesterday was just as busy. I did not make it home until really late. So that is why we are doing our video on Thursday. And I do want to give you guys that disclosure because Wednesday is supposed to be our day, right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our news. So there is a Take Care of Veterans Act, and we may have touched on this just a little bit, but anytime new updates come out, I want to provide that to you guys. So major veteran organizations, including the American Legion and the Wounded Warrior Project, which I am Wounded Warrior certified, are urging Congress to pass the legislation S4744 in the Senate and HR 9237 in the House. This bill, it aims to address the wounded veteran tax, increase compensation for severely injured individuals, and expand mental health and caregiver support. So that's important. You want to make sure that you're getting taken care of and get the funding that you need to continue life. The next one is the Gulf War illness. Veterans are continuing their advocacy to push the VA for broader disability payments and health coverage designations tied to Gulf War illnesses, following formal recognition by the CDC. The next one we have under like claims and policy changes for veteran news is disability appeals back pay. So following the Freund versus Collins, every time I say this, y'all, tongue twister, just bear with me, please. Freund versus Collins class action fairness hearing, the VA is manually reviewing over 28,000 legacy appeals files closed improperly between December of 1990 and February of 2025. That is a long range of time, right? A long range of time. That's like 35 years worth the appeals that they have to go through. And basically, it's saying that they're going to manually review them and it may result in substantial back pay for affected individuals. That's a win, no matter how you look at it. So I want you guys to be mindful. This may take them some time, but they are currently working on it. So that's a win in our book, right? CMP exam guidance. Veterans are being advised to proactively manage and audit their master claims files on va.gov. Following protocol updates regarding compensation and pension, CMP, that's what the title stands for, compensation and pension examiner disclosures. So, you guys, 4 different topics, 4 different pieces of information. But if any of this affects you, reach out to get more information. If you don't know where to contact, who to get in contact with for your state, it does not matter if you're in Georgia. I relocated here from Washington State, but any state in between. I have contacts and connections in just about every state. Yeah. So do not hesitate if you are not located in Georgia. I'm here to service you guys. I want you to get the information. I want you guys to get the help that you need. Please, ladies and gentlemen, hear me and hear me loud and clear. This is here to serve you. So utilize what it is that we have to make sure you guys get the help that you need. Again, thank you for joining me again for Might Be Water, Might Be Tequila, and I will see you guys next week. Good night.